Doing a series talking about early, low budget movies from filmmakers who would go on to have big careers. Part 2. When it comes to the resume of Bong Joon-ho, I feel a lot of talk starts with Memories of Murder, which is a fantastic movie. But 3 years prior, he did a dark comedy thriller called Barking Dogs Never Bite. Yes, there are tense moments that can be a little tough to watch here for certain reasons, but it all plays out with a certain arc that works really well for all of it. And if you love Bong Joon-ho's movies like Memories of Murder, The Host, Snowpiercer, Parasite, go all the way back to his debut and watch it. Peter Jackson's career would go to some epic places when he took on the Lord of the Rings trilogy. But early on, this dude was a low-budget B-movie genre titan, and his alien invasion sci-fi action film Bad Taste is a riot. But then he also did this puppet movie, which is very much an R-rated satire on the Muppets, and presents the idea that these puppets are full of scandals. It's darkly humorous and quite fun to watch. Boogie Nights, Magnolia, Punch Drunk Love, There Will Be Blood, The Master, the list goes on. Paul Thomas Anderson is known for a lot of great films. But I never really hear much talk around his 1996 debut, Hard Eight. The story of a man down on his luck, a professional gambler, takes him under his wing to help turn his life around. Things are going well until a set of circumstances, well, lead them into a bit of trouble. Stanley Kubrick's resume is definitely defined by the more epic work he would do later on in his career. But his first two features are low-budget films that need to be watched. The anti-war drama Fear and Desire, and the B-movie neo-noir Killer's Kiss. The end of this film in particular has a great fight sequence in a mannequin factory. Park Chan-wook. When you hear this name, you think of the movie Old Boy. You also think of the Vengeance trilogy, and in recent times, films like The Handmaiden and Decision to Leave. But have you seen his first three films that he did between the early 90s and early 2000s? The crime drama The Sun is the Moon's Dream, the crime action comedy Trio, as well as the fantastic and heavily under-discussed action film Joint Security Area.